Woo, here we go. Hello there, and welcome to my Bloons Tower Defense 5 channel. I'm Italian Ninja, and this is where I make attempts at defeating challenges I've set out for myself, make progress, and learn to get better at this game, and subsequently, life. If you enjoy this type of stuff, feel free to subscribe. If you comment, I'll shout you out. And I think I've thrown this caveat out in almost every single video, and it's that if I could figure out how to just shout out my subscribers, I would. But you have to friggin' comment or else I don't know. Actually, I will say, so somebody did just recently subscribe. His name was SS. That popped up for whatever reason, popped up and told me that they subscribed. So thank you. Thank you for, I guess, thank you to YouTube for letting me know. And thank you, sir, for subscribing. Or ma'am, but it's more than likely a sir. Yeah, so this is how we're rocking this, guys. The last video, I made a shit ton of shout outs and stuff. Yeah, if you guys want to shout out, comment, you know. I'm really liking this stuff. This is fun. I'm almost at 50 subscribers. I got 48 right now. So yeah, you know, this is fun. Thank you guys for watching and coming along for this ride for me. I don't think I ended up finishing my story, by the way. So anybody who's came back from the previous videos and wants me to finish my story about my car, I'll try to finish the story here while I'm playing through this because I'm a little bit more focused on the game. So my girlfriend, she actually threw up my car last Saturday, which is about 10 days ago now. So she threw up in my car, and she didn't throw up inside the car so much as she threw up on the door and like outside the car mainly, but she got it in the seam and it dripped down. So every time I turned my car on, it had that friggin' nasty throw up smell. And after about 3 or 4 days of that, I was like, I gotta friggin' change. I gotta fix this. So I called a car dealership. I actually called a guy who detailed my car previously and said, hey man, do you have any interest in taking care of this for me? And he had absolutely no interest in it at all. It didn't matter the price. He heard throw up and he seemed out. So what I did do was I called the dealership. I have a Ford, and I called the Ford dealership and I said, hey, is this something that you guys can facilitate? The girl said, you know what, give me 5 minutes and I'll give you a call back. And I was like, no problem. So she called me back about 5 or 10 minutes later, and she gave me a price, and I think the price was $297 plus tax or something like that. And I just, I vetoed it. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, Jesus, that's a lot of money. I told the girl, I said, I'll get back to you, you know, and let you know. But yeah, I kind of knew right away that was going to be a little bit more than I wanted to spend on getting my car detailed and my door taken apart and everything all cleaned out properly. So what ended up happening was my brother got wind of this through me telling some people in my family, and my brother got wind of it, and he knows how to do some stuff with cars. So he has the tools and everything to take the door apart. So he invited, well, he didn't invite me over. I guess I invited myself over yesterday and said, hey man, do you mind if I come over and bring my girlfriend and we'll clean this thing out and change my tires? And he was like, absolutely no problem at all. Come on over. So that's what I did yesterday. We got the door friggin' completely pulled apart. We got it all cleaned out, and I will tell you guys, it smells fine in here. It doesn't smell like throw up anymore at all. So my girlfriend, she did a great job at cleaning it out, and I am thankful for her. And now we're back to normal. We don't have to smell it for the winter. And I got my winter tires on, so yay. Yay for winter tires and safety. Not that I'm a particularly safe person. That actually leads me into another story, relates to my brother. I freaking, probably a couple summers ago, I went out for a bike ride with my brother, and I'll admit I'm a competitive person, but that doesn't really come too much into this story other than that I've been getting in pretty good shape the last 2-3 years, and I got it. I was feeling myself, you know. I was thinking, yeah, I'm in good shape. I'm freaking strong. I'm on this bike. we were on a cement path, so I felt like it was a good idea to pick up some speed. And I was cruising, like, not on purpose, but I was cruising. Um, I guess I should say it was on purpose. Yeah, I was cruising, but not for bruising. If that's what you guys were thinking, because that's what ended up happening. Because holy fuck, I came around a corner and I didn't realize that I was coming too fast. And for anybody who rides bikes regularly, if what happens typically is that the front brake wears out less than the back brake, because most people use the back brake because they don't want to fly over the handlebars. So that back brake was worn out on my bike, and out of a panic, because there was a road in front of me, I grabbed both brakes and just pulled as hard as I could, because the option was like, I'm either going to fly onto this road and potentially get hit by a car, or I'm going to stop right here, right now, really fast. And yeah, it might suck, but like, these are my options, right? And I made the choice to fucking double down and slam that brake. So I slammed it and I flew over my handlebars and everything went everywhere. So that hurt pretty bad. But I mean, I didn't break anything. I've fallen off bikes before. I broke my arm on a bike. So yeah, I broke my arm on a bike. I've broken my clavicle, skiing. Got a bunch of funny stories all associated with that too, if you guys want. I should probably tell you guys a little bit where I'm at with this game though. So this is my strategy that I've used to get to level 45. I am currently trying to beat actually the highest level I've gotten to now, guys, is 65, but only 63 on camera. So just so if anybody's wondering, I don't have that video of me anywhere. So I am going to try to do that, and I will over time do these things live for you guys and commentate on them while I'm doing them, because, well, I'm doing videos like this every day. So, you know, like, stuff just happens and you just get to it. So I'm going to end up getting to that, but we're going to get our super wide funnel to get past round 45. And then I'll show you guys kind of the general strategy that I've been using to get past that and up to level 63. And then I'll show you guys the determining factors that make it so that you'll be able to beat 63, because 63 was a doozy. And then now my next challenge past 63 is 65, which I have a really good strategy towards, but not just there yet. I should have placed units before I did this. I gotta get lightning bolt on that right away, as soon as I can. I don't like this. Lightning bolt. We need lightning bolt on that next tier right there. Let's go monkey sense. Okay. These things got to be upgraded. I need to get another tack shooter. I'm going to try to sneak another tack shooter right in between those tack shooters. That was going to be the fun. Let's see if we can sneak it in there. Does anybody think there's enough room? Anybody think there's enough room there? Enough room? Is there enough room? You know what? I don't think there's enough room. Is there, though? Ah, there's enough room. Who thought there was going to be enough room? I bet nobody thought there was going to be enough room. Hey, I'm an innovative little man, I'll tell you that. Ooh, this isn't looking too great. I'm going to hover. I'm not going to put it down, but I'm going to hover, okay? 49 is not an easy level. Let's get this up. I got to get another balloon chipper down. I am going to put this down right now because I'm not messing with this. And I need to... This is really important, guys. You guys need this for level... Come on. I don't have time for this. I do have time for it. I just didn't want to spend the time on it because it makes you really nervous. I think you guys can probably tell. It makes you a little bit nervous when you're trying to do that, because it's like you don't necessarily want to put it in the wrong spot or take up too much room, because they might be useful for some of the other units that you're going to end up putting down. So those are going to end up getting turned into tack sprayers, but I'm just going to turn this up right now and get this ready to be turned into a super wide funnel, because that's my strategy to get to level 65. We got to start upgrading this right away. This helps so much, guys. So try to make sure all your things are built inside of the stack. But I mean, that's what I'm going to say is, like, through trial and error, I know kind of the rough outline of where I was going to put this monkey village. So I've been purposely trying to keep all my units within the same vicinity. Uh, it's not something that if somebody who's coming in and just doing this for the first time is going to be able to figure out. There's things that are unlocked to me personally that I can understand in this game because I have the time. Like, I have the time that I've put into actually playing it. Uh, I find it tends to be harder for people to. One second, I'm trying to get this friggin' thing down here. Let me get it down. Is there room? See, how is there room there for that tack shooter, but there's no room for this? Look at how much room there is there. Weird game, eh? Weird friggin' game. I don't even know if this is actually going to be... This is something that I was testing last night. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. It needs to go there. That's where it has to go. So, come on. Where is it? I can't see. You guys can see it, but I got my finger on my phone. And this is friggin'... Oh! There we go. No? Why was that? No, I did it in place. Come on. Oh my god, you guys are going to watch an entire video of me just frustratingly trying to put down this cannon. Or whatever, bomb tower. Come on. Come on. For real? For real? Okay, well, that went on probably another 30 seconds past what you guys seen. I had to pause the video because I was getting extremely frustrated. But, I mean, if you guys want me to keep that stuff in, you let me know because I will keep that stuff in. I find it... I just don't want to annoy anybody. I want to keep my viewers... Ooh, I'm going to place that there just in case because I don't want to lose just yet. After I placed all that placed the towers and everything. Missile launcher is important. I need these tack sprayers. That's something that I'm going to need. Upgrade that. Cluster bombs. We're going to need cluster bombs quick. And then I got to start building my next tier. Actually, could I upgrade this to radar scanner right now? Yes. Okay. Because then we only have one more upgrade to 63. Which you have to have this Monkey Intelligence Bureau by the time you get to level 63. You need it. As well as these. Your bomb towers, you're going to have one bomb tower upgraded. I've really liked having it as a balloon impact all the way. So having that fully upgraded to bloom impact, and then having this upgraded to Monkey Intelligence Bureau. I'm actually gonna go with the balloon impact first. But you guys are gonna see. We'll blow by 63, and then I'm gonna see if I can break a new record here for you guys and try to get past 65 for myself. So the focus needs to be maintained. Maintained. So we're going to blow past 60 here. That thing's going to get destroyed pretty easily. I say easily and then, watch us lose. But no, we're okay. So let's just let that ride until we can get Monkey Intelligence here. And then what we really need to focus on is that next. So Monkey Intelligence, okay. Now the next thing we need is we got to get this to the super wide funnel because that's what's going to get us past 65. It's gonna get us past 65. I don't know if I should turn these into tack sprayers if that's gonna make that much of a difference, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. What I am gonna focus on is just getting this to a super wide funnel. You guys will see this should be able to get us past 63, no problem. I have had this as cluster bombs before, so if we start to struggle, we're just gonna buy cluster bombs on that real quick. Let's just go a little slow. Let's take it a little slow, little slow, little slow, little slow. Little slow, little slow, little slow. Screenshot? Yeah. Well, the screen was empty, so that actually didn't matter. I wanted it to get a screenshot for the thumbnail for the video, which wasn't that. It didn't work. So, I'm just going to friggin' blast through this. It should be okay. It's looking pretty good, eh? Yeah, I'd say. I'd say we're looking pretty good. We got to get this upgraded, though. I'll tell you. We don't get this upgraded. Oh. Oh, why did that not work? Why was that not already upgraded? Shoot. 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 No. Okay. Well, you guys seen up to round 64, so I'll try to get past 65 tomorrow. You guys have a good one, okay? Everybody have a good evening. Bye.